Ryan Weathers on the mound today for the Friars.
Now making his 7th start, the 23-year-old.
Nico Hoerner leads it off. Here's a drive to left down the line. Long run Soto toward the corner. That's a base hit. Nico going for 2. He's going to have a standing 2-bagger.
Here's Dansby Swanson, man already in scoring position with Hoerner at second base.
Swing and a miss, and he's able to strike out Swanson. Really tied him up with that fastball. First out for Weathers is by way of the kid.
And he reached back for this 95. Had some good zip, arm speed.
Happ 0 for 4 yesterday, 0 for 8 in the series.
Happ chops it slowly toward third. Fair ball, going to be a tough play. And a high throw and a bad throw, and the Cubs are going to possibly get a run. Hoerner around third, getting the green light. The throw home, not in time. Cubs lead 1-0. Machado made a hurry-up bad throw to first, sailing over the head of Rivas. It stayed in play. In years past, it might have bounced out of play. Hoerner alertly scoring. Good base coaching by Willie Harris at third. Happ goes to second. Cubs lead 1-0.
In the air, shallow left has Kim backpedaling to short left and making the catch. Sunglasses on, 2 down.
There's Patrick Wisdom.
The line drive, base hit into left field. They're going to try and score Happ. Here comes a throw from Soto. It's a good one, and he's going to be out. Juan Soto able to gun down Ian Happ at the plate.
David Ross is saying, hold the phone, we're not sure. It was a good throw.
Pat, I think you may have something here. I mean, it was an outstanding throw. He got there in plenty of time. He should have been out. But I think David Ross is going to take a look at this right now. That foot might have slid in and touched the plate before the glove touched the leg. I'm seeing one of those plays that, had he been called safe, I don't think they would have overturned it. But he was called out, and I'm just afraid they're not going to overturn this.
The call on the field of out stands.
Very nice. Out of the inning. Just the 1 run for the Cubs.
Well, the little engine that could. Stroman is coming off one of the best starts of his major league career.
Fly ball to right. Coming in, Suzuki makes the catch. Grisham is gone. It brings up Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the hands. Good pitch to the shortstop Swanson. And that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Juan Soto. That is ball 4, and Juan Soto aboard with a 2-out base on balls.
It'll bring up the cleanup man, Manny Machado.
He's gone. Stroman strikes out Machado. The Padres don't score. Cubs lead 1-0.
Yan Gomes will lead off against Ryan Weathers. 1-0 Cubs.
Yan Gomes hits one in the air, deep center field. Back is Grisham. That ball's at the wall. Gone. Yan Gomes puts a charge in one, and the Cubs lead 2-0. Just to the left of dead center, about 425 feet away.
Yan Gomes with an off day yesterday comes back swinging it like he did in the month of April.
Trey Mancini. Here's a deep drive to left. Back is Soto. The Cubs go back to back. Trey Mancini with a long home run, and the Cubs lead 3-0. Mancini's 4th of the year. A line smash, and it cleared the fence easily, about 10 rows deep.
You know, you want to get somebody out of a slump, give him the green light on a 3-0 count. And that's what David Ross did right there.
Second and third with only 1 away. It'll force the infield in as Dansby Swanson comes up. Swanson lines one to left center field, a gapper base hit. It's going to drive in a pair. It's a 2-run double for Dansby Swanson, and the Cubs lead 5-0. And that's all for Ryan Weathers. He will have a early departure here this afternoon. Miguel Amaya singled his first time, and he scored a run.
I am so happy to see this guy healthy. I mean, Pat, we've heard about him for the last 5 or 6 years. And I mean, one of the hardest workers, one of the best kids.
Deep drive to left. This is going to be his first big league home run. Miguel Amaya, a long 2-run homer, and the Cubs lead 7-0. Numero uno.
I got a feeling somebody in that clubhouse is headed out to try to figure out how to get that baseball back. Hey, we might have found our designated hitter finally.
He's 2 for 2 today, and that was not a cheap home run. That was way out of here, straightaway left.
So Trent Grisham, top of the order. With work to do, the Padres are trailing 7-0. There's a ground ball to second, and Hoerner boots it. Ends up behind him and in short right. Grisham is on to begin the bottom of the third inning.
Well, last night we saw some spotty defense from the Cubs, and this is another one.
First and third, nobody out for Juan Soto. Ground ball at first, knocked down by Mancini. He's got one play and a run will score. In the back door is Trent Grisham with the Padres' first run of the day. So that leadoff error that allowed Grisham to get on turns into a run.
Hard hit ball to left. Happ is back. Makes the catch up against the left field fence. Holding at second on the play is Tatis. A line smash by Machado. What a play by Ian Happ for out number 2.
Mancini 1 for 2. He homered in the Cubs' 4-run second inning.
Down the right field line, Fernando headed over towards the corner and to make the catch. Nice running catch into foul ground for Fernando Tatis Jr. That thing was slicing away from him. He's got the wall, but he makes the catch in front of it.
Juan Soto leads off bottom of the 5th against Marcus Stroman.
That is strike 3. Juan Soto doesn't agree. He'll take with him the 4th strikeout today for Stroman. One down here in the 5th inning.
We just saw Marcus Stroman do his own version of the shuffle against Juan Soto. Gets the strikeout on that borderline pitch. Marcus Stroman does his little shuffle.
Oh, very nice. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a pitcher do that to Juan Soto. So Soto, who shuffles on everybody, Stroman shuffling back at him. His own shuffle. I see it. I saw you.
Pitch in the dirt. A check swing. Did Cronenworth go? Yeah, he did. Strike 3. And the Padres go down in order here in inning number 5. Last of the 6. Cubs leading the Padres 7-1. Marcus Stroman still out there for the Cubs.
Carpenter is out on strikes. Beautiful changeup by Stroman. Carpenter way out in front, and that's out number 2. In the air to center. Routine for Morel. Another perfect inning for Marcus Stroman.
After 6, Cubs 7, San Diego 1. Last of the 9th here in San Diego. Cubs 7, Padres 1. Brandon Hughes, the new pitcher for the Cubs.
Gary Sanchez batting. 2 down, 9th inning. Cubs lead 7-1. This is playable, and this ball game is over. And the Chicago Cubs have beaten the San Diego Padres.